You can't do that in the point. You not got to go to Warren, Oysters, Old Town, Bridge Street, not be Robert Street anymore, Robert Street closed, and pay for that learners, the regulation test. Because the regulation test, which is $30. I ain't got no problem with that. You pay the $30, you do the regulation test. Now you pass the regulation test, you go back to the point to do the regulation test. When you go back to the point, you set this regulation test on whatever day they give you. You now have to go downstairs, get the necessary form, and then head to Warren now, or maybe to Treasury Building, or somewhere to pay for the learner's permit. Because the only place you can go is Warren. Since the little hiccups the idea, they told you could go to Bridge Street, but I don't know if that's still continuing. My argument all along, why not let all of the outlets receive money for learner's permits and also renew learner's permits? You understand? You could only pay for regulation tests, examine the vehicles, with certificates at any of the outlets. But Warren, you must go to pay when you get the license when you want to pay for a juvenile learner's permit. That's unfair. No ticket. I had to pick up a young lady from St. Lucie one day to take her to the point to get a learner's permit. She gone to the point, passed the regulation test. I went about in business. She called me, tell me I'm ready, which is the hour and a half after. I picked her up. And then when I picked her up, now, I had to carry her to Warren to get the learner's permit and take her back to the point to get a date. That makes sense? It doesn't. You got an office in the point that was rebuilt a few years ago, maybe less than 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 the most, where licensing was in one section, and on the other section was where? Is it that the two parties don't agree? I wonder if it is that. Because they're telling me that the place is for renovating. Nothing has been done with that building since Bra left and gone to Warren. I'm asking the question, are we paying Warren for the use of the building? Or is that government property there too? And leaving the government property in the point so they don't do nothing. Where everything will be confined to one area, you can do everything there and go. Now you got to be running here, there, and school.